because you can't beat the best. And until you humble yourself, you will forever be kinged by the king. And because you finally did it, because you had no other choice, and now that he gone, you gonna act like he wanted to be a movie star. You stop it. You stop it. That man was funnier than all of y'all, and y'all thought y'all had one over on him. You thought he was black and ugly, and you were good looking, and he couldn't make it because you did. And that ain't the way comedy works. The king is the funniest. Period. Every time.
The realm of comedy, often perceived as a sanctuary for laughter and camaraderie, has recently been shaken by the bold and controversial claims made by comedian Katt Williams. During a candid appearance on Club Shay, Williams took the opportunity to air long-standing grievances and expose what he believes to be the darker side of fellow comedian Steve Harvey's rise to fame. This revelation has opened a Pandora's box of accusations, ranging from alleged joke theft to showboating and even insinuations about Faustian bargains for success.
Like, I got somebody really attacking me right now. I mean, really going after me, man. I'm just waiting to see what God gonna do. Because they're gonna have to get on.
You mean to tell me if Steve Harvey, your favorite comedian, you mean you've been waiting for him to do stand-up for 15 years now?
Well, like the Steve Harvey thing, I think he might have been doing it just smooth. You know, not maybe stealing my material. You know, maybe giving the benefit of the doubt. Maybe one of his writers did it. But we all know whose material it is.
The feud between Katt Williams and Steve Harvey is no recent development. The roots of their discord trace back to 2008 when Williams, in a bold move, threatened to challenge Harvey's title as the undisputed king of comedy.
The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit.
Despite Harvey's attempts to downplay the feud, it has persisted over the years, with Williams consistently accusing him of stealing material and engaging in unethical behavior. The recent Club Shay interview marked a turning point in this ongoing saga. Williams unleashed a barrage of allegations against Harvey, accusing him of stealing the idea for his show from Mark Curry's sitcom, Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about.
According to Williams, Harvey attended a performance by Curry and subsequently incorporated aspects of Curry's show into his own, portraying himself as the principal in a suit with a distinctive high-top fade. In the same interview, Williams shifted his focus to Harvey's acting career, a facet of his professional life that has been a subject of much discussion. While Harvey has offered explanations for his limited success in acting, Williams presented a different perspective. He claimed that Harvey, far from lacking opportunities, was rejected by the industry because of his appearance and perceived inability to fulfill the demands of diverse roles. This allegation adds another layer to the narrative of Harvey's alleged sacrifices for fame.
This is like Steve Harvey telling people he used to be homeless. That's my story. That's not his story. Steve Harvey wasn't never homeless. When Mark Curry was touring with him 25 years ago, he was making $3,000 a show in cash and doing 5 shows a week. They just tell the stories. Thanks to my wife, I'm where I am. You said that about the first wife. You forget that? You told us it was her, then you went and married somebody else that think like a man. Like, what are you talking about? They think they can rewrite history.
Williams also debunked Harvey's claim of once being homeless. According to Williams, during the time when Harvey was touring with Mark Curry, he was allegedly making a substantial income of $3,000 per show, performing 5 shows a week. This revelation challenges the authenticity of Harvey's narrative about overcoming homelessness. The Club Shay interview further delved into the broader context of the comedy industry, particularly the dynamics of the original Kings of Comedy tour. While the tour featured prominent comedians such as Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hewley, Bernie Mac, and Steve Harvey, Williams argued that it was essentially Harvey's solo tour. He claimed that despite the collective success, internal tensions within the group, especially between Harvey and Bernie Mac, led to the cancellation of a potential second tour. Internal tensions among comedians are not unique to this instance. The comedy world, while appearing harmonious on stage, can be fraught with rivalries and behind-the-scenes disputes.
Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good over KB and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. You would have to have range.
The allegations of joke theft and betrayal within the fraternity raise questions about the extent of loyalty and collaboration in an industry where individual success often takes precedence. Steve Harvey's response to the allegations has been indirect and measured. Instead of directly engaging with Williams, he posted a video on social media, hinting at an unseen adversary attacking him. Harvey conveyed a sense of patience, suggesting that he was waiting for divine intervention to address the situation. This passive response leaves room for speculation about the future trajectory of this controversy. The industry reactions to Williams's claims have been diverse. Figures like Ed Lover and Mark Curry have lent their support to Williams, adding credibility to the allegations of joke theft within the comedy community. The history of Harvey's involvement in controversies, such as the Monique interview where he seemingly sided against her, further reinforces the narrative of prioritizing personal success over loyalty to fellow comedians.
They came to me. I was supposed to be the fourth king. I got the offer.
Then what happened?
But I turned it down.
Why?
Because you shit on Bernie. And I know the truth. You think I'm gonna let you shit on Bernie and then come get me? I'm the next king? Why? Because the whole time Bernie was here, you was acting like you was funnier than him. The reason you was supposed to go last is because it was your tour. Tell the truth.
As the controversy continues to unfold, questions linger about the potential ramifications for Steve Harvey's career and legacy. While he currently maintains a stoic silence, the cumulative effect of industry sources confirming Williams's claims could force Harvey to address the accusations or face a potential tarnishing of his reputation within the comedy world.
Where he got so big and it was Bernie and them's fault because they wanted to be movie stars. What? You called Ocean 11 to get that nigga's part. What do you mean you didn't want to be a movie star?
In conclusion, Katt Williams's explosive revelations have not only reignited a long-standing feud, but have also shone a spotlight on the underbelly of the comedy industry. The accusations against Steve Harvey, if substantiated, raise larger questions about the nature of success, loyalty, and sacrifices in the pursuit of fame. As the comedy community grapples with internal tensions, the fallout from this controversy may reshape the narrative of one of its most prominent figures. The future remains uncertain, but the ripples from Williams' revelations are undoubtedly causing seismic shifts in the world of comedy.